Yeah, this is the IPL segment. Love the music going on in the background as the playoffs in the Indian Premier League will begin on Tuesday. Can you believe it? After such a long season, we're finally here. And yeah, it's game time as far as the Indian Premier League is concerned. Now, Qualifier 1 between top of the table Gujarat Giants and second placed Chennai Super Kings will be contested on Tuesday. Gujarat secured their top of the table finish with a win versus Royal Challengers Bangalore in match 70 on Sunday. Virat Kohli, he was impressive, smashing a second consecutive century, 101 not out, a record 7th in IPL history, as RCB posted 197 for 5 of their 20 overs. Shubman Gill then outshone King Kohli with an unbeaten century of his own, 104, to lead the Titans to 198 for 4 to win by 6 wickets with 5 balls to spare. Mumbai Indians secured the final playoff spot with a win over Sunrisers Hyderabad in the early game on Sunday. Mayank Agarwal with 83 and Vivrant Sharma with 69 helped Sunrisers to 200 for 5 of their 20 overs. Akash Madwal took 4 wickets for 37 runs for Mumbai Indians. In reply, Cameron Green blasted 100 not out to lead Mumbai to 201 for 2 for a commanding 8-wicket victory, which secured 4th place. Chennai Super Kings and Lucknow Super Giants are the other teams in the playoffs. And joining us to discuss their chances are cricket commentator and analyst Nikhil Uttamchandani and our in-house analyst Gerard Morris Seeley. Gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have you both on the show today. Nikhil, let me start with you and just recap for us what was a thrilling Saturday and Sunday of IPL action as we tried to get to the final 4.
Yeah, it really was, Ricardo. I can't remember the last time that we've seen, we go down to match 70 where we don't know the top 4. I think the fact that Gujarat Titans had qualified 2 games in front and still made it known that they wanted to win their last couple of games. They've now won 4 of their last 5. Speaks, I think, the quality of Hardik Pandya as a leader and also how serious they're taking this season's IPL, and I mean trying to become the second team since the Chennai Super Kings to win a consecutive tournament. I think they can definitely do it.
Yeah, Gerard, how do you rate the overall regular season in the IPL? As you pointed out, real thrilling finish as we tried to figure out the 4 teams that would be in the playoffs, but overall, it really was an entertaining month or so of IPL cricket.
Yeah, it was definitely some of the best cricket that I've seen at the T20 level. All these teams, as we've mentioned before, they had competitive players. They had very good players, good teams. They all wanted a spot in the playoffs. They all fought for a spot in the playoffs, and that is why we were able to see such good caliber of cricket coming right down up until Sunday.
Yeah, 4 teams remaining in the competition now. Nikhil, who are your favourites from here on in? Of course, action continues on Tuesday with Qualifier 1. The top 2 teams, the Gujarat Titans, the champions, taking on the Chennai Super Kings, and a real good matchup here because you have Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who is an absolute legend, not just for his ability as a player, but for the way he has led his teams, both India at the international level and Chennai Super Kings at the IPL level. And now you have Hardik Pandya taking on this Gujarat Titans lineup, and you see similarities between them. And you look at tomorrow's match and you think the leaders are as much in focus, if not even more in focus, than many of the other players in this team. How important is it going to be, this captain's battle?
Yeah, it's funny you compare them, Ricardo, because that's the exact line I was going down. In terms of the development of talent, obviously MS Dhoni, he's done it for years, but it's been massively impressive the way that Hardik Pandya has got the best out of someone like a Vijay Shankar, a Rahul Tewatia, who's continued to hit 6s at the death. And even some of the other sort of French players, Noor Ahmad, I don't think many people had him featuring the way he's done alongside Rashid Khan and played an excellent supporting role. I think for me that Titans team is my favourite because I look at their statistics coming into this. Away record playing in Chennai tomorrow. They've won 6 out of 8 games on the road, and then of course they have the opportunity to play the final at home in Ahmedabad. But then I look at a surface like the Chepauk, which does get a lot better as the dew comes into play and the ball comes on a bit better. But in in hot, dry conditions, good for spin. They've got Rashid Khan, who's taken, I think, the third most wickets in the tournament. Noor Ahmad, Tawate can bowl some leg spin. And then, of course, Mohammad Shami and Mohit Sharma, who've taken 35 wickets between them. So they have other options with the ball in hand. And then the man on screen, Shubham Gill, 2 centuries in his last 2 matches. It just seems like they've got all bases covered. Chennai won't be easy to beat. But if I had to pick a winner from these 4 teams, to me, Gujarat looked the most balanced, and I would go with them.
Yeah, Gerard?
Yeah, well, I do too like Gujarat Titans prospects, but I'm more of a Mumbai Indians fan when it comes to this part of the business end of the tournament. Mumbai Indians right now, they've had 6 of their last 7 games they've won. They know what it is like to win a title, especially at this point of the tournament. They have been consistent winning 4 of their last games. So I believe that they have what it takes. We all know how big of a fan I am of Ishan Kishan and Surya Kumar Yadav. Those 2 players are going to be instrumental in every game that they play from here on in. I do believe that the Titans do have a possibility, but if they are to win this tournament, they have to ensure that they win that game tomorrow.
Yeah, and of course, the Gujarat Titans, they started out hot and of course they ended hot. Chennai Super Kings, they picked up the momentum as the season went on, because we all spoke about on the show how much games it had left and, we couldn't really rule anybody out. Do you think that will have a factor to play?
Yeah, definitely. Chennai Super Kings, they have a little bit of a momentum now that they will hope that they can carry on in the game tomorrow, that they can carry on into hopefully the final if they win tomorrow. But I just don't think we can rule out MS Dhoni. That man just knows how to win games. He knows how to get the best out of players. Hardik Pandya, yes, he's young, exuberant, knows how to get the best out of his team as well, but experience always wins. And I believe that MS Dhoni has just a little bit of an edge. The team that he has, they have a bit of an edge over Gujarat Titans, and they may very well just come out on top tomorrow.
Well, nobody mentioned my team, but it's fine, Nikhil. It's fine, Gerard. Lucknow. I'll mention my team, Lucknow Super Giants. We'll do what we need to do. You guys can all talk about what you want to talk about. We have to go to a break. That's it. Tomorrow is a national holiday in Jamaica, so we won't have a live show. But for sure, Nikhil will be chatting on Wednesday about the IPL. Take care.
Cheers, guys. Thanks.
All right, there you have it. Gujarat Titans, Chennai Super Kings, 9 a.m., 10 ECT on SportsMax.
Stay with SportsMax on YouTube and follow us on all social pages for updates, news, and entertainment.